This is my grandma's best kept secret for super tender and juicy meat. Start by adding 500 grams of beef to a large bowl. I prefer to cut my meat into smaller pieces. Then pour 150 ml of milk over the meat to make it super tender and juicy. Mix the meat well with the milk, ensuring all pieces are fully coated. Now this trick can be used with any type of meat you prefer, but just let the meat rest in the milk for 15 minutes. In the meantime, we can prepare our seasoning mix. In a bowl, add all the seasonings together. We're going to start with 1 tablespoon of garlic powder, along with half a teaspoon of black pepper, 1 tablespoon of paprika, and 1 tablespoon of oregano. Don't forget 2 chopped garlic cloves. And we're going to complete this with 2 tablespoons of vinegar and 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. Mix everything together so it's well combined. Now the longer the seasoning sits, the more flavorful our meat is going to become. After 15 minutes, place the meat in a strainer just to drain off any excess milk. Now it's time to season our meat with that prepared sauce we just made. Add all of the pieces of meat without the milk to the seasonings. And you want to make sure that's all mixed up so the meat is fully coated. Now don't worry about the little bit of milk left, it won't affect the flavor. Give that a good stir together. At this point, we're going to add in 1 tablespoon of salt. Now you can also add the salt to the milk in the first step if you want to let the meat marinate there, that would work too. And now to fry, we're going to heat a pan with oil over medium heat. Add the seasoned meat and fry it up, stirring occasionally just to prevent any burning. The more you stir, the more evenly the meat is going to fry. Now the meat is going to change texture and color as it fries. If you prefer rare meat, cook it over a higher heat for just less time. The key is to really control the temperature of your meat. This is looking so good already. Now for this step, we need to add some more ingredients to really enhance the flavor of the meat. So I'm going to add in 1 yellow bell pepper, 1 green bell pepper, and 1 red bell pepper. Let's add in 1 sliced onion. Add 2 tablespoons of tomato sauce and finish with half a cup of water. Mix all the ingredients well so they're all combined together. Remember to control the heat to prevent any burning. Cover the pan and cook over low heat for about 10 minutes. Alright, it's time to turn off the heat and the recipe is ready to go. The result is super juicy, aromatic, and colorful meat. I love this recipe. My kitchen just smells incredible. Finish with parsley or cilantro to taste. Your super special, fragrant lunch is ready to be served. Now, if you want something different, try serving this meat with some French bread. The result is a super tasty sandwich and a seriously delicious meal. Let's give this a try. Tender and juicy meat. Bon appetit. Meat with milk, a chef-worthy result.